I have never been filled more with an unbridled rage than I have been talking to airlines. I got so upset with them, and I don't do this very often. I got so upset with them, I told her I was very disappointed with them. Yeah, so she is going to be feeling that one for a week. And I feel a little bad about it, but I had to say something. Over the holidays, I visited my fiance in Canada. I flew there because I live in California. So it was the only option, and I took the cheapest flight possible, which the customer service I got, I guess it's what I should be expecting with how much I paid, right? My first flight going there was delayed by 3 hours, but I missed my connecting flight because of that. So what did they tell me? Oh, I'm so sorry, we'll get you on the next available flight. Well, that'd be great if the next available flight wasn't for 8 hours and I'd have to spend overnight in the Toronto airport. By the way, I've spent more time in that airport than I have in my own home at this point. Luckily, I planned ahead and I bought some food and I ate while I was depressed sitting in the airport, just trying to eat my sorrows away. But don't worry, that top worst experience did not last long, because on my way home, they topped my worst experience ever. On my way back, my flight was delayed again by 3 hours, and again I missed my connecting flight. I call them up and say, hey, can you get me on the next flight? They tell me, yeah, we can get you on the next flight. Like, okay, great. I hope this one doesn't take like 8 hours to get to, right? Of course not, that'd be ridiculous. This one will take 48 hours to get to. What did you just say to me? I flew Porter. Their policy is that if they cannot get me a flight within 48 hours, they will get me a flight with another airline. And so, sure enough, they got me another flight within 48 hours. But technically, it was exactly 48 hours away from my original flight. Genuinely, in that moment, I've never felt more rage in my life than I have at that one moment. And so I asked her, okay, well, since I have to be here for 2 days, can you at least let me stay in a hotel? She said, sorry, we don't control that. You have to talk to people at the front and see if you can get a hotel voucher. Okay, well, can you at least give me a refund? A partial refund, because you're making me stay here for 2 days and you're probably not even going to pay for my hotel. She said, yeah, you can fill out a message with our back office, but probably not. I'm like, well, what the fuck can you do for me then? This is probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had, and I am a frequent flyer. I fly all the time, and I've never had this happen to me, and it pissed me off so much. What I ended up doing is I just bought another ticket from a different airline. Mind you, she did tell me that she looked for other airlines, but she couldn't find anything in the 2 days going out. And it took me 30 seconds to look for myself for another airline leaving that day. So, I don't know what's going on with them, but they suck. Anyway, that was my rant.